Hello, I'm delighted to be speaking to Macedonian friends and colleagues. I have many old friends in Macedonia and I wish I was there with you. But I'm David Frost. I represent the HeartsCam network. I'm also a fellow of Wolfson College, having spent the last 25 years as an academic at the University of Cambridge. And I want to talk to you this morning or this afternoon, whenever this is, about the role of the teacher, a new vision of teacher professionality. I would like to address the question, what is it to be a teacher? This is an important existential question, especially in the current era. So let's remind ourselves, globally, there really is an education crisis. You know that 60 million children don't even go to school across the world, and many millions leave school without even the basic skills. And then we have a pandemic, which of course makes this much worse, and it challenges all of us, whether the poor countries, the rich countries, and those in between. So the crisis is also affecting us in the UK, even in rich countries. Many children are really not realising their full potential. So the question is, what do teachers need to be now? For me, the key is professionality. This is the concept that I think we have to think about. Now, professionality is not the same as professionalism. People often don't make that distinction. But professionalism is about standards and status. The debate about that has been going on for years between governments and unions. But I'm talking about something else. Professionality is about how each individual constructs their professional identity and how they enact this in their work as a teacher. So what mode of professionality do you think we need in order to enable children everywhere to realise their full potential in such a difficult era? That's the question. I'd like to suggest that what we need is extended professionality. That is to say, when the teacher sees themselves as collegial, belonging to a learning community, not working as individuals. When they see themselves as agential, having the capacity to innovate and to push their own agenda and values. Thirdly, being guided by principles, by educational principles, and their sense of moral purpose, rather than simply whatever they're told by governments or whoever. And the next one, discovering how to improve through evaluation and review. Again, not waiting to be told how to improve, but always looking at their practice, evaluating, reviewing in order to move it forward. And thus creating professional knowledge through development work, through developing practice, coming to understand how to do something better, and then networking to share that and shape that knowledge with their colleagues in networking scenarios. I hope this is striking you as familiar. And lastly, seeking to influence others by exercising leadership. This is the most challenging things I think teachers find. The idea that a teacher, without any particular authority or power, could be called upon to influence their colleagues, to actually initiate and lead change. I'm optimistic though, because I know that teacher professionality is being extended in Macedonia. Step by Step has been very successful, enabling teachers to extend their mode of professionality. In 2009, HeartsCam, my organisation, collaborated with Step by Step. The International Teacher Leadership Initiative was the umbrella term for our collaboration with many countries. And our approach in HeartsCam to supporting teacher leadership was used within the professional learning communities linked to the Readers as Leaders project. And I know that this work has continued to flourish. You can read about it in the chapter that's listed there at the bottom of the slide, and you can download the book from our website. I'm sure that colleagues at Step by Step can give you other ways to access that. And it's also available translated into the language that I think most of you understand where you are. So I do hope that's of some interest to you, and I would hope that you're able to think about the mode of professionality you have as a teacher and how that can help us to improve education across the world. Thank you.